So here I am to do my weekly analysis on gold for the next week. So in this video I will talk where I think the price on gold will go in the next week. So let's talk about that. So in the previous week we had a bearish week. As you can see, we had this big bearish candle, and then we just had this big week to mitigate this fair gap and to sweep this low. So let's talk about where I think the price will go in the next week. So here we have this daily bullish fair gap. We also have this now inverse fair gap, and we have this daily bearish fair gap. So the first bullish plan is that we invert this bearish gap, then we retest, and then we go higher. So if we can inverse this gap, I really see a move higher, at least to mitigate this bearish gap and to sweep this high. So inverse here, and I will expect a move higher to this gap. And my bearish plan is that we reject here and then we will go lower. If we reject here, I see a move lower to at least mitigate this bullish road gap again. But honestly, I'm expecting a bullish week next week. So here we got lower, we mitigated this gap, we swept this low, then we had a candle closure above with a big wick. We also swept the fair value gap. So honestly, if we respect this gap, I see a continuation higher in the next weeks. Maybe in the next week and days we will see a move higher, but we need to respect this gap, and to continue higher we need, as I said before, to inverse this bearish value gap. So if we inverse here, I see a move here, and then to make a new all-time high we will need to inverse this gap. So inverse here, and I will expect a move at least to sweep these highs, and then we might continue higher, or we sweep and then we go lower again. So my plan is very simple: respect here, continuation higher, reject here, and we are choppy and we can go lower again. But this is the key level for the next week. So put that in your mind. If we lose here, we'll go lower. If we respect, we can go higher. And we also have this other key level that if we respect, we'll go lower. If we inverse, we'll go higher. So keep that in your mind. So this is my bullish plan. My bearish plan is that reject here and then we go lower. My bearish plan also can add that we lose this level and then we have a bearish retest and then a continuation lower. But I don't know, I don't expect this gap to get disrespected, but we never know. So here, if we disrespect, we'll go lower, as I said before. So this is my weekly analysis: bullish plan, bearish plan, but I expect a bullish week next week, but we will need to inverse this gap to have bullish candles in the coming week. So if you liked the video and learned something with me, I can subscribe, and tomorrow I'll be back again for my trading recap. So next week I will trade every day. In the past week I did not trade it, but next week I will trade. So if you want to see the videos, wait for tomorrow that I will post a trading recap. So like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow.